Good day, sir. I am Decasa, based in Betelgeuse, and this is my presentation for display of SANC information and scale. So, for 5.1, an ICDIS should be capable of accepting and converting an ENS and their updates into a system database. ICDIS should be capable of displaying on and processing all system database information as specified by IHO. The ICDIS may also be capable of accepting a system database resulting from conversion assured in accordance with IHO Resolution 4. Next is 5.2. System database information available for display during route planning and route monitoring should be subdivided into the following three categories: display base, standard display, and all other information. See Appendix 2. For 5.3, ICDIS should present the standard display at any time by a single operator action. For 5.4, when an ICDIS is switched on following a switch off or power failure, it should return to the most recent manually selected settings for display. For 5.5, it should be easy to add or remove information from the ICDIS display. It should not be possible to remove information contained in the display base. For 5.6, for any operator identified geographically position, sample by cursor picking, ICDIS should display on demand the information about the chart objects associated with such a position. For 5.7, it should be possible to change the display scale by appropriate steps, for example by means of either chart scale values or ranges in nautical miles. For 5.8, it should be possible for the mariner to select a safety contour from the information provided by the system database. ICDIS should emphasize the safety contour over other contours on the display. However, for 1, if the mariner does not specify a safety contour, this should default to 30 meters. If the safety contour specified by the mariner or the default 30-meter contour is not in the display system database, a safety contour should default to the next deeper contour. Next is for 5.8.2. If the safety contour in use becomes unavailable due to a change in source data, the safe contour should default to the next deeper contour. For 5.8.3, in each of the above cases, an indication should be provided. And for 5.8.4, the mariner should be able to select a permanent display of safety contour and safety depth settings. For 5.9, it should be possible for the mariner to select a safety depth. ICDIS should emphasize soundings equal to or less than the safety depth whenever spot soundings are selected or display. For 5.10, it should be possible to use dynamic water level adjustment and an indication should be provided. For 5.11, the ENS and all updates to it should be displayed without any degradation of their information content. For 5.12, ICDIS should provide a means to ensure that the ENS and all updates to it have been correctly loaded into the system database. For 5.13, the ENS data and updates to it should be clearly distinguishable from other displayed information, including those listed in Appendix 3. For the scale, 6.1, ICDIS should provide an indication if 6.1.1, the information is displayed at a larger scale than that contained in the ENC. 6.1.2, own ship's position is covered by an ENC at a larger scale than that provided by the display. Or 0.3, information at own ship's position is not displayed because of applying scale. That is all, sir. Thank you so much.